Okay, Mario, I think we're ready, pal. Yeah, we are. Let's go back to Rogueport.
Oh, Daddy, please hang on until we get there.
Okay, so yeah, I sold some crap off screen. That's pretty much it. Nothing that you need to know about. Considered going through badge manipulation, but I don't think the next area of the game is really gonna matter, so let's just get on with it, I guess. So let's make the, I guess, not 3-day sail back. I think this one only takes like 1 day. Still, though, will be nice to have that fast transport pipe eventually. Oh, and I can skip this. Okay. Also, there's some kind of noise going on outside. I don't know if it's a lawnmower or a leaf blower, but it's annoying.
We have to go see Daddy immediately.
You got it, Francesca. Alright, I guess that's all they had to say. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't fall in the ocean there. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get on with the plot, I suppose. Oh, that was some great jittery camera work there. It's like... Still not looking forward to this next section, because I have no idea what the voices are going to be like. Any new badges yet? Other than this stupid one. You know, I'm gonna have to buy these eventually. I didn't want to do it now. Like, I've been waiting for the Luigi badge to show up, because I've been kind of rocking this Wario one for a really long time now, and it would be nice for a change of pace, but I suppose not. Now, actually, I'm not sure if the other items he sells keep restocking, because, like, those are just stuff that you can find in other places, I'm pretty sure. And that's why I haven't been getting them, because, first of all, I know I'll never use them, and because I don't really see the point. But if that lowers his amount of available items to make the other ones more common, then, I mean, I guess I could do that. I don't know. Alright, time to bust out these great voices again.
Daddy, Daddy, Daddy! Wake up, open your eyes.
Boss! I do like how there's just a bed here instead of the desk. Someone pointed that out. Good dialogue. Good. Francesca?
Daddy!
Bang! That's all he says. Oh, my little Francesca, you came back for me. And you too, Frankie.
Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back after I made him go through a really annoying editing session.
Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of you to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from you two crazy kids. I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta, the Don of untimely death, can't escape the old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire. Collective excitement. No, it's time. I mean it. I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you're the new head of the Pianta Syndicate. What? But, boss, you still got it in ya. You're a spring chicken. You don't want to do this. And I mean, me, boss? No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. See, you're blue. The rest of these fellas are yellow. That makes you kind of stand out there, see? So, I think I got a good feeling about you. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate the way that I did. No, I'm sick of yelling boss in the Peter voice. You, Mario, looks like you done yet another favor for me, kid. Just no, okay. About that, boss. Oh, this is gonna be just beautiful, I know it. What did you guys do?
Well, we kinda promised him something, boss. We told him we'd get him a ticket for the Excess Express if he brought your daughter.
Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come on over here, Mario. How many do you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself. Oh man, I missed a good opportunity there. 1, 2, 10. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Okay, enough of that. You come back anytime you like. How about that? And a Happy New Year. Okay, no, seriously. That's enough of that. No, not yelling daddy, not yelling boss. You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You, the boss. You're good dude. You're Frankie. Alright, are we done?
Frankie, we got lots of work to do, and don't worry, I'll keep you in line.
Sweet Bean, come on. Knock it off. Now she's just Peter. Knock it off with the name nonsense.
Call me Francesca.
Huh? Gads. No, I'm sick of this. Underboss. Yeah, underboss. My voice changed, I don't know why.
We'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss.
Oh my god, shut up, you people. I don't care. Oh man. Okay, good, they're done. Every one of you dies. Okay, we're good. So, I guess we can get on the train. Not really much point in putting it off any longer. So, I'm trying to think of ways to put it off longer. Up.
Yes, we can go to Poshley Heights. Yes! That 6 crystal star is as good as ours.
I heard that, my uglies.
Surprise visit.
So, the 6 crystal stars in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so.
Feel the need to reveal yourself there.
Hey, you're that Beldam.
Is it Beldam or Beldam or I don't know, whatever.
Normally, this would be where I finally deal with you and that homely traitor, Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise, so you live for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Poshley Heights and get that crystal star before you do.
Whoa, that sounded bad. We gotta get to Poshley Heights before that witch. Somehow, let's make tracks for Rugport Station.
Yeah, I feel like she's probably going to get on the train too, and then just turn invisible, and we'll probably get there at the same time, so... I don't know. Unless they have, like, some super secret, invisible mode of transportation. Oh boy, what do we got now? Oh, okay. It's a bit unnecessary, I guess. Let's see. Anything else I want to do here? Can't really think of anything, so... Other than getting the Luigi badge, which is completely useless and just cosmetic, but yeah, let's just get on with it, I suppose. Alrighty. And now begins the part where I have to come up with a bunch of random voices on the fly. Except for one. There's one comment that suggested a voice, which I am going to try my best, even though it won't really fit. I'll mention that as it becomes relevant. So, welcome to the chapter that takes place almost entirely on a train. It's very thrilling. There's not a whole lot that you need to do other than wander back and forth and deal with various riffraff. Mario's room.
Oh yeah, the Excess Express. This is so deluxe, man. 3 days to Poshley Heights are gonna be over like that.
But they're not. Yes.
Hey, you see that? Something on the floor? When did that get here?
It's just a piece of paper, dude. It's not that exciting. Oh, no, I gotta do the X voice from Chapter 3. Don't go to Poshley Heights! Get off the train now, or a sticky yummy dune... Oh, dune. A sticky yummy dune awaits it. From X. Okay.
Whoa, what a freaky threat. You don't think this could be Beldam's work, do you?
I don't know why I do that to the voice. It's just a little added bit of flavor.
Whoever this psycho is, you gotta figure they're on this train, right? We gotta get this nut before anything bad happens down on this train.
Alright, first thing. I like how it took me 3 times to hit it. Alright, anything in the drawer? Oh boy. Guess what I'm doing? I guess actually I will eat it, whatever. That was unnecessary. Alright. Well, I guess we begin exploring. And in room number 4, we find... nothing. Absolutely nothing. There is somewhere in this train where I have to actually do this. I don't know if this is the place. Nope, I'll find it eventually. Whoever's in this room is probably just out somewhere. Oh boy, fat dude. This guy will be the king of town.
Hey, hello. You know, I used to dream of one day getting to ride on this train, and now I finally got a ticket. Dreams do come true.
Alright then. I wasn't sure what to do for this guy other than just like the, oh, I'm a typical fat person voice. I'm gonna go with King of Town though. I like that one better. And then one of the characters will be the Poop Smith. It'll be awesome. Now, here we've got some voice that I'm gonna make Brenna do.
Well, hello there, you ducky, debonair dish of a man, you're smashing dear. What's this, a witch? Well, people have certainly said that I'm possessed of an enchanting aura. But you're the first person to remark so boldly on my bewitching beauty, dear.
Check through everybody's crap. Yeah, this is pretty much this whole chapter. Just freaking going through rooms and... Okay, so here we go. This guy is going to be Krakataj, who's one of the cheat commandos. Problem with that is Krakataj always speaks in rhymes, and I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, because he's like, you can't shoot and you can't fly. If you came with us, you'd probably die. For like every single thing. Like, it's going to be weird not doing that.
Hey, guy. Yeah, you know this, but I'm the
See, that's like really similar to Yoshi. Let's see.
But I'm the absurdly famous movie star, Zip Toad. I'm gonna shoot this little multi-billion-dollar art flick in Poshley Heights, yo. Oh, and I only sign autographs for cute chicks. Sorry about that, guy.
See, it's like really, really similar to my Yoshi voice, but I guess it'll do.
You came with us, you'd probably die.
Okay, enough of that. But, here we have the conductor, who probably doesn't need a voice, but I'll give him one anyway, because I'm pretty sure he does talk in a few different places, and... Oh boy, you will be... You'll just be me sounding even more bored than usual. It'll be great. Greetings. Welcome to the Excess Express. I'm what is called the train engineer. Our opulent journey to Poshley Heights will take approximately 3 days. How do you find your accommodations? They're not incredibly splendid. I like how he actually is, like, kind of enthusiastic, and I'm completely ruining it. Our furnishings delight the eye, but the sway of our locomotive delights all else. So, let's all hear it for the Excess Express. Huzzah! Huzzah. Now we get to backtrack. Let's make the trip very slightly faster. Things I should be cutting out but won't for 100. The answer is lie-erple. Or light-erple. I don't actually know what he says in that line.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. And this trip we have a super famous actor on board, Zip-Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally swooning. I hope he comes here to eat soon.
That wavy voice is going to be fun. No idea what we're going to be doing with that one yet. Okay, let's see. I think you are French, and I already have generic, not really good French accent for, what's-his-face with the afro. But, I guess I can do it again. It's not like he shows up that often.
Hello, I am Chef Shime, the culinary expert. Glad to make your acquaintance. Acquaintance. So sorry. Chip Chip is my first language, you know. Today's lunch is so amazing it will make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness.
Non-surprisingly, it ended up sounding like frickin' Cortez. I don't know how that keeps happening. Alright, shop, I don't really care. Clearly, I'll just buy a bunch of mysteries. Whatever. Shopkeep doesn't get a voice. He will be the only person on this train who doesn't. And we continue exploring. Here's this guy. He goes on for a while. I'm gonna save him for last. I still don't know what his voice is, and he's like the main character here. Oh, and here's just rat-tat-toing. So actually, and fitting for that then, if we're gonna go with rat-tat-toing here, I'll just do the, like, announcer voice for that. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, rat-tat-toing is a shitty, like, rip-off of Ratatouille. And when I'm referring to it, I'm referring specifically to this one YouTube poop that's just like, meet Marcel Toing, proud owner of restaurant, Marcel Toing, proud owner of restaurant, shit-tat-toing. But, yeah, he'll just be that voice. Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account, yes. Aren't you boring? Chef Toing knows that to make the perfect meals, you must have the freshest toing. Rat-tat-toing, tat-toing, tat-toing. Oh, okay. God, I forgot these frickin' people were here. You can just be generic child voice. You can be generic rich asshole voice. And you can be generic female rich asshole voice. I guess. So let's figure this out.
Oh, you are the champion of the glitz pit, are you not? Yes, the great Gonzales. Bound for Parsley Heights. Well, it is certainly a fitting place for celebrities like you.
Don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah, I'm Bob, and we're gonna get a birthday present for me, and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous?
We are en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. My.
Okay, and that just leaves mysterious dark-headed Toad, who probably isn't important, but let's see. I have to give everybody a voice. This one's gonna be... I went with King of Town for one of them. I'm just gonna have this one be Bubs for no reason.
Hello to you, and welcome to the
Oh, man.
Welcome to the Excess Express. I'm the conductor of this train.
Wait, I thought the other guy was the conductor.
And I trust you must be Mr. Mario from Room 5. Make yourself at home, sir. What's that? Some sort of a sticky, yummy threat? I see. Good gracious me.
This is so bad.
If I hear anything else, I will let you know immediately.
Okay, and that just leaves the guy who's gonna talk for a really, really long... Oh, he's not in this one. What, did he go somewhere else? I thought that was the right one. Where the hell did everyone go? Alright. I guess they're just gathered somewhere. Yeah, here he is. Okay. Alright. Again, I need to actually take a second and figure out what I'm doing for this guy, so, cutting. Not that it really matters for you. Okay, I've come to a decision. Previously, we had a shit ton of dialogue from, Flavio, who was the Ryo Shenron Bobby and Tommy voice. This guy is actually going to be the other Ryo Shenron voice, and I say the other because he really only does two, which is the, like, Billy visit him grandpappy. So, we're just gonna go with that. God, this is gonna be so bad. I can already tell. Let's just see what's going on here, then.
Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot and supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all.
That's that whole line right there.
A mystery you just said? And, what exactly kind of dish is that?
Really? That was really, really lame.
I am known as Pennington. You likely will not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me.
What the hell does this camera work?
The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all. And this, esteemed friends, leads me to believe that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman.
What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, no idea what you're talking about.
Pardon me. Sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills. Do you understand? Yes, sorry. Ahem, very good. Now let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes.
Let me get this straight. So, what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is, and, I guess that's about it, right?
This scene is for total squares. Forget you guys. I'm going back to my room. You're there, in a bit of a hurry to get back to your room, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Ziptoad, the actor.
Ziptoad? The Ziptoad? No.
Slowly type each one of those O's.
Way. Mr. Detective Person, you're just making stuff up, you Tweety geezer.
Tweety geezer. Geezer? I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but, well then, who did do it, This puzzle deepens with every confounding step.
Alright, so yeah, they stole some stew or some shit, I don't really care. A clue. Let's write it in our handy-dandy notebook. Oh, I was like, who the hell's talking there?
Whoa, this looks like spilled stew on the carpet. Nasty, I almost stepped on it. Oh my god, yeah. We can follow the trail of the thief, don't you think? I don't really care.
I don't feel like reading this line. I'm just not gonna give a reason why. Also, let's see, do I have any voices that don't hurt my throat? No. This one's okay, but I suck at doing it. No. No. I guess you're alright. You wanna, like, help with stuff?
You, my whiskered friend, have been hovering rather suspiciously, haven't you? I find that rather suspect. Highly suspect indeed. People, I have apprehended the rogue. Yes, I have broken the case wide open. He has been skulking about this area the whole time under our very noses. The pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously banded is you.
You are not the bandit, you say? Indeed you would say that. Yeah, see, this guy really, really goes on for a while, but there's not much else going on in this chapter. I've got to read it. Well, if you were not in fact the crook, then perhaps you could prove your innocence by searching for the real perpetrator. Then we will know that it is not you. Fair? Alright. I guess I'm doing this one on my own then. It's gonna be so difficult to follow the trail and figure out who did it. Maybe it's the guy who eats a lot. Just saying. I mean, I guess that's kind of like jumping to conclusions, but it is true.
What do you want? Sorry about that. No, what were you just saying? A pot from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame the chubby guy. Not nice. What? Drops the stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. There's nothing in the drawer, so you need to look. You won't find a thing.
Not sure how you fit that in there.
No, I'm sorry. I ate it all. It was me.
I'm enjoying the King of Town voice. So you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more? And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots? Answer.
Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. Stupid.
Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir, yes, you with the unkempt facial hair, my keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now about that note in your room. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me, but we cannot speak here. Find me in room 6 so that we may discuss this in private. Shuffle. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef if you could. Shuffle.
Sorry for causing a commotion.
No. Not saying that one. Alright, people do have different lines when you talk to them later. I might worry about some of those. I'm not going to talk to every person at every opportunity, though. This is not going to be the Darkseid 2 long play.
So you found the beef, or wait, I mean the thief. I am joyful. Ah, sir, you are the hero of my world. You have even brought my pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine, and I love it, thanks to you from me. Here is just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Ah, why must I butcher this language so shameful? Please take it, I mean.
Let's see what your deal is. Right. Wasn't me. Alright, let's go talk to frickin' Boy and Robot again. Inspector Mustache! Aha, I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington, and I am a detective from Postley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I am sure you have heard... That is a great name. I'm sure you've heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. As for your name, wait, I demand that you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose. All too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion, that family of bob-ombs. They are definitely suspect. That's racist. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. No, I think I'm just gonna... Okay. Do I have to talk to you again? Because you haven't talked enough yet. Take heed now, Luigi. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. Yeah, I think we already said that. Okay. So... Suddenly, we're in the Matrix. Alright, So am I gonna accuse them because they're bombs?
I think we should get little Bob the Advanced Learners Classic series of Bob Bombery.
2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house.
Bob is too small for such thing, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly.
Oh god, I forgot what his voice sounded like. He's like,
I don't run into that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so I think you can detect what I really want for my birthday.
that first voice crack was not intentional, and now that's gonna have to be a constant part of his voice. It's gonna be amazing. Sure.
Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return.
I like where that one's going. Alright, so what, I just have to ask around? God. How long is this video? Are we done yet? 33 minutes. Yeah, I could probably end it here. I'll give it a little bit longer, though. Let's talk to Bubs.
I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that.
Alright, so... I think that's actually the only hint I need, but first let's talk to Ratatouille, for no real reason. I was really looking forward to plopping that stew... I think this voice changed, actually. Because it was Meet Marcel Toying originally, but I don't know, whatever. I was really looking forward to plopping that stew on my expense account. Oh well, I'll just order the most expensive thing on the dinner menu. That was really, really worth talking to, okay. So, yeah, we learned from Bubs that, actually... Wow, I just realized... One of the characters here is actually named Bub, and I gave the Bubs voice to somebody else. The Bubs voice coming out of the kid would have been frickin' amazing. Is it too late to switch? Like... Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. That's too good of an opportunity. Alright, let's, carry on then. Wow, I like how I didn't notice that, though. I do like the, voice cracking voice of the little kid, though, so that one will have to be, used somewhere. I'm not sure where. This guy didn't have a good voice. I'll give it to him. So, we're gonna be doing a three-way trade here. This guy is now voice-cracking kid. The actual kid is gonna be Bubs. And then the other unremarkable person is gonna be the boring voice.
Riding this train during the sunset is the high point of every day for me. So that's all I have for the Express.
What was that it? Do I have to go back? Is that annoying? That might be a little bit annoying. Do I check all the rooms again? No. See, I wanted to at least figure this part out. Because I know what he wants. He wants, like, an autograph from the train conductor. But I only know that because I've played this before. I don't know where I'm supposed to figure that out, unless I have to talk to, like, every single person. Maybe I just had to talk to the kid again. And I'm going to call him the kid. I'm not actually going to call him Bub. But, let's see here.
Okay then, here's a hint. It starts with an A, you got it?
Oh, I skipped through that.
Okay, here's your second hint. It's a certain person's autograph. Now you got it, don't you?
And we go back. This is this right here is a perfect preview of this chapter. It really is just kind of going back and forth over and over, talking to people and dealing with their like various riffraff, as I said before. That like this game has been having a lot of backtracking. This chapter is no exception to that. At least it's not a long trip, but it's still annoying. Alright.
You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's your little Bobby. Yes, of course. Here you are, sir.
Yay.
Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That's fantastic.
Okay, trying to do that with the standard wavy voice was really, really weird. I feel like there was something else I was supposed to check here. Okay, whatever. Isn't there like a drawer somewhere? Maybe not. Okay, whatever. I'll just deliver the autograph next time. This is, gonna be enough for today. The question is, will I remember the voices I gave everyone, and will they change drastically? Probably no and yes, respectively. But I guess we'll find out. So, see you next time for what I just described.
Well, so think you can detect what I really want for my birthday?